So some of you may have been here, some of you may be the first time you're here, you know how it goes, right? So we're going to do it in a call and a response, so I chant Hare Krishna and you chant along with me. The most important thing is not how melodious you are or how beautiful you sound, it's none of that, it's really about your devotion to Krishna, your heart, your sincerity. So far you've proven it through coming from wherever you're coming, even though we have such a sunshine day, you could be outside, to be here, to be part of this party. So the most important thing is the devotion, the sincerity. My mentor always tells me, chant like you're crying for Krishna, because this material world is a place of danger, a place of suffering. Every step is a danger, right? So just chant with your heart. So first, I'm going to begin with an invocation to glorify the spiritual master. Without the spiritual master, we wouldn't be aware of this process. And once I chant the spiritual master's invocation, then the Panchatattva, as you can see here, Garuda Mahaprabhu is in the middle, is the one who gave us this holy name. Are you all ready? Hare Krishna. Okay. Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. So Krishna is the Lord, Krishna is the God who can dance. So when we chant along the Maha Mantra, you're more than welcome to also move any part of your body, particularly clapping. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashacha Deshatarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavedanta. So that's the invocation. Now we're going to chant the Maha Mantra, which you are all familiar with, and we're going to chant in a melody also that you are all familiar with. So this is your opportunity, this is your chance. As I've mentioned, you've come so far just to take this opportunity to be appreciative to Krishna. Even with all the challenges and difficulties, I'm sure that there are blessings in your life. And ultimately, those mercy and blessing comes from the spiritual master and from Gauranga Mahaprabhu, from Shri Krishna. So we're going to sing along with a very simple melody. You should all know this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Wonderful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So, when we're chanting, it's very easy to get distracted. How many of you are experiencing that? It's very easy to think about what the kid is saying or what the kid is doing or school or this or that. So, one thing that genuinely works is Shravanam, Kirtanam, here. So, try and carefully listen to every mantra, every word, and try and focus on their lordships. And that will enable you to be absorbed in this half an hour that we have chanting the Maha Mantra. And you will realize how it will purify your consciousness. And you will leave this temple room feeling better than you came in. Okay? And that's a promise and a guarantee from Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So try and just hear and focus.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, your turn. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. One more time, chant again. One more time. A little bit louder. Beautiful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I know there's a lot going, don't get distracted. Okay, this is the period of test. So much is going on in the room, so much is going on in the temple room. But again, like I said, to not be distracted, just focus on hearing and seeing. Okay, so focus on the Maha Mantra, hear every syllable, hear every word, and just focus your sight on their lordships. All right? Are you all with me so far? Fantastic. Okay, let's continue. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Na Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Your turn. Good. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. First of all, I'd just like to thank our guests for making way for our visiting school. We really, really appreciate that. This is an opportunity for our visiting schools to take darshan, see the deities, and it may be their only chance, so we really do appreciate that. For the guests, Maha Prasadam is going to be served at 1:15, along with lunchtime Prasadam at 1 in the Haveli. So if you'd like to take Maha Prasadam, please do so now. If you are going to leave the temple room now, can I just ask that you do it quietly, please, because I would like to speak to the students. So welcome, students, to our shrine today. We really appreciate you coming as well. Okay. I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce you to the murtis on our shrine. I know that you've had a chance to look around the grounds, and maybe you probably had a talk as well, so it's nice that you've come to the most important place here, where we pray and offer worship and prayers. Obviously, we also do that in our homes, because we have a little shrine in our homes as well. So if you look to the deities, you can see the deity on the front, on the left-hand side of our shrine. He's got the peacock feather in his hair, and he's playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? It's Krishna. Okay, perhaps you'd all like to say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Krishna. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is Krishna's favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the right-hand side of our shrine, if you'd learned at all about any of our festivals, you will probably have learnt about the Diwali festival. And on the right-hand side, we've got the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. Standing in the middle, we have Lord Rama. On his right-hand side, we have his Queen Sita. On his left-hand side, we have his favourite younger brother, Lakshman, and bending down in front of Lakshman with his palms folded in a very respectful mood is the famous monkey warrior, Hanuman. To the left of Hanuman, in the centre of our shrine, we also have 2 much smaller murtis. On the left-hand side, we have Gora, and on the right-hand side, we have Nitai. And if any of you have ever seen members of our community dancing and singing that special Hare Krishna prayer that you've just heard being sung, if you've seen members of our community dancing and singing on the streets of your local town, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago in a place called West Bengal. Now, if you look at the deities on our shrine, you can see that they've got those beautiful flower garlands. And I told you that we make those flower garlands every single day as a sign of appreciation. If you just turn your heads to the back of the room, you can see a murti, a form of our special teacher. His name is Prabhupada. He's the teacher that came to this part of the world just over 50 years ago to teach people in this part of the world all about Krishna and what Krishna teaches in the Bhagavad Gita. And you were probably told that we also make those beautiful flower garlands for our teachers every day to say thank you for all their hard work. If you look back at the shrine, put your hands up. Put your hands up if you like the outfits that the deities are wearing. You like their outfits? Lots of jewellery on their outfits. It might come as a surprise to you to know that all of those outfits are changed every single day. All of the deities are bathed every single day, and they have a change of outfits every day. Put your hands up if you'd like to see all their outfits. Okay, so what that means is you have to go back to school and ask your supreme person, your head teacher, if you can come here every single day to see what Krishna and his friends are wearing today. Okay? So we've also got some tables at the front of the shrine, so we also offer food to the Murtis every single day. We can only offer vegetarian food to the Murtis, and it might sound a bit strange offering food to the Murtis every single day, but what we're really doing is we're offering gratitude, appreciation. We're saying thanks for all the wonderful things that God has given us. Okay, so the curtains are going to close now. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Jai. Gaunitai Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So within our tradition, whenever we see the Murtis, we leave the Murtis or the curtains closed. We always bow down as a sign of respect. Obviously, I wasn't asking any of you to do that. And it's when we put the topmost part of our body to the lowest part of the earth in a sign of respect, the same way that we would bow our head when we show our respects to one another. So during your trip today, you would have seen lots and lots of things being done, and all those things that are being done as an offering to Krishna, okay? But put your hands up if you think that all the things that we offer, that you think that we believe that God needs those things. Put your hands up. Okay? So whether somebody believes in God or not, okay, when they hear the word God, or maybe Allah, or in our case Krishna, even if you don't believe in that person, you've got an idea of what that person is believed to have done. He's believed to have made the world. So if he's made the world, it isn't that he actually needs anything from us. But what do you think God would like from us? Okay, well, respect. The second thing you said was respect, and that's the most popular thing that people say, that he would like from us. Sometimes people say we'd like kindness from us, but actually the first thing that you said was love. And love is actually the most powerful thing in the world. And Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that he loves all souls equally, and that all souls are actually part of him and eventually will go back to be with him. So if he loves us already, because we're part of him, it's obvious that he already loves us. And all he would like from us is for us to show some love towards him, okay? Because it's much nicer, even though we might not like to do it, when we share things, those things become much sweeter. So whether we believe in God or not, or where we think the things that we have, where we think those things come from, we can, even if we can't show